Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter. We are just heading into episode 420. No, 420? No, it's not that long. Let me just check.
That should come in
That's
handy.
ridiculous. Right, 320, which is still ridiculous, but there you go. Alright, I have some stolen stuff I need to deal with. I also have a triangled truth altar to dig up before I head on with the main story line for the Ebonheart Pact.
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Oh wow, she does too. I am heading towards basically the dig site's just on the other side of the docks, so we're just kind of meandering our way through, picking up the dragonthorn and stuff. If you're wondering how I've got all my I've got all my resources to glow. We'll just jump very quickly into our K for skills, or our skills tab. It depends if you're on controller. You go down to craft and you have a look in any one of the skills. What you'll see is keen eye, and this skill helps you see everything. Actually, what I should be doing, okay, I've got metalworking up to 10, so I can learn anything I absolutely want to. Clothing, jewelry crafting, provisioning. All right, so really what I'm up to now is I'm just at the point where we are finishing off our skills. We've got another 75 points to go. That purple is worth 5, so it'll bring me down to 70. I'm not actively chasing them so much, but I do need to have one more antiquarian insight skill point for skills, because I have that to unlock. That'll let me dig up legendary master difficulty items, or mythic. Excavation. Yep, excavators reserves increases the amount of time you have available when excavating a dig site. So I want that maxed out. That way when the changes do come through for ESO Plus members that increase the time on dig sites, I will have even more time. Alrighty.
Look at you being resourceful.
Sigh. It's a shiny rock, Tam, get over it. Alrighty. The interesting thing about Sigic's Order is you will find the Sigic Order runestone stuff. Sigic portals in the same place that you find runestones. Why am I bothering with pure water and stuff? Because the only way I can guarantee I will have what I need when I need it is to make sure I pick it up when I see it. Which is why my crafting bag is absolutely chocolate at the moment. Fortunately, it's a bottomless bag, so that's pretty good. If you're playing without ESO Plus, you're going to have to be choosy about what you actually gather. Otherwise, your backpack will fill up really, really fast, and that can be quite frustrating. So yes, improving my enjoyment of the game is what I pay for. It used to be with ESO Plus you would have access to all the DLCs as well. You still do, but that is going to change as they start to open up the DLCs to everyone, which they're doing progressively. I noticed they're not opening them up all at once. So in Season 0 they're going to have the Thieves Guild, the this one, a couple of them coming through. Let me just see how far away I am now. I have gone too far. That's right, let's swing back around. I think what I've got to do is actually go into the area where the teleport is. We can never, ever have too much heartwood. And I kind of like some of the other little resources you get that help you with your improvements and with your crafting. So yeah, there was no straight line to really get to where we needed to go. I know I should be picking these torch bugs up as well for thoraxes. It's just how many insect parts do I need? Anyway, at least we get something. Okay. It's very quiet this morning. People have had a busy week. This is a starting area, so the resources in a starting area, there's quite a lot of them. And when there's only one of us running around picking them, it's quite a good run. When there's like 100 of us, it's not quite so much fun. Kind of trying not to take a resource out from under someone, and also try not to be mad at them when they race you to the resources. Now, where is that? Okay, up there. We got this. Alrighty. Round the corner. Grab that wormwood.
Can never have too much, right?
Absolutely not, Tam, especially when it comes to crafting. So blessed thistle's always good. Oh, it's nightshade. Whoops, I always muddle those two up. Don't tell the alchemist that, because someday someone's get a nasty surprise in their healing potion. Right. Anyway. It's down there, isn't it? Yes. Can I go through here? The game will let me fall off a cliff if I really want to. Yes. It's nice like that. You just have to pick a small part of the cliff to fall off. Oops. I know, I look for regulars.
Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
Oh, this is so annoying. Why am I not in the right spot still? I just came down from the right spot, didn't I? I know, what? Look, it's so easy finding stuff. No, it really isn't. But we will get there. We get to go to Stonefalls. I have treasure maps for Stonefalls and stuff. I know, for a minute it looked like I could get through there. So I must have been on the right. This is really... Okay, I do... You know what? I have to go... Yeah, alright, I'm a dope. Sigh. So basically we need to go back to the docks without killing ourselves. I know. That's blessed thistle. Yes. And we need to swing our way this way on the mountains. But to get there, alright, I know what I had to do. There's the secret tunnel. We need to use the secret tunnel. So that's some ochre, that's kind of nice. You get ochre out of jewelry nodes. You get regulars out of rock nodes. You get... There's a thing you get out of plant nodes, and not just the plant. Ashwood.
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
No, Tan, I do not. So I can either go up into here. Okay, we don't need to go through the secret tunnel. We just need to...
What are we gonna find?
See, there's someone else who's doing exploring. This is what we're here for. Alright. I knew that. Okay, it's not a diagonal, it's a straight up and down, I think. Let's find out. Uh-oh, we do not want to have that explode on us. There it is. So we'll go this way, right? Let's not flatten that one out. Okay, we've unburied that. So all I'm doing is getting things down to the same level as best I can before I dig, and that lets me use this really big dig thing we have, but I am going to probably run out of space real soon. Yeah, I'm not going to get to all of the bottom here, so we'll just do single digs. There we go. Alright. What? Oh, here I am merrily excavating everything else except the thing I needed to. Oh dear, I'm such a dill. Alrighty, let's go with Q. Let's find out where the next mound is. I know I thought I'd excavated it. Ooh, well, that's not what I'm after, but hey, we'll start with it. Antiquities is the skill line. So scrying and excavation, particularly excavation, but they level up in tandem. That's the skill line you need in order to get your glowing treasure
You're not
chests.
bad with a lockpick.
Thanks, Tan. Alright, round the other side. Whoop. I guess they must be here for the same reason we are. Around the other side of this rugged rock is our dirt mound. So we'll just head on
Old
up this
Magica
way.
has a curious feel about it.
Right? It sure does. Listen, yeah, we are going to have to deal with the feral little mix hound. Rabid mix hound. Well, we wouldn't have gotten past it without it going nuts on us. What's that over there? Oh, that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? I see. Alright, this is what we're here for. Let's go again. Oh, wow. Alright, does it go this way? Yep, and does it go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. That's where we want to be. We're going to dig. Alright, let's see if I can manage to not botch it this time. There we go. Grab that. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 1. It is diagonal. That's annoying. It's this little thing. Anyway. Oh, this is so not tidy. If I can dig this up at all in the time given, I will be a lucky bunny. Okay. That's unlocked now. What do we got? Okay, so we're going to just dig around these smoking craters of doom. There we go. We're not going to get down much further. There we go. Alrighty, we did get one thing up. Now, what's the next thing we're doing? I don't know. We had an Indako rune. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Exactly right, Amalian. Odd to find such a fine, polished object carved in the chimeric tradition. Velothiacitism and Boethian values drove them to work in unconventional materials, even during their golden age. This feels modern, overly geometric. Well, we've only found 2 of them. Oops, pardon me. We have to find a third. Oh, man. And do I feel like running over to the Way Shrine today? No. We are supposed to go. We're experiencing the Ebonheart Pact for Cadwell's Gold. So Cadwell's Almanac is here. And basically, silver is done. So we want to go into gold. Stonefalls. We have these main story quests to do. I don't know how I've done that already. But okay. That's okay. We are going to go. We've been sent to see... what's his face? The good Captain Thingamyhoo. Go Jay. Go into quests. I know, hush. Holiday event is white... Enter the portal to the Writhing Wall. That's open now, isn't it? I think. Let's do this. Hang on a minute. I know. They it's late January. They did say they would open the Writhing Wall again in late January because it was such a debacle during the event. So I think they've spent some time polishing it and tweaking it. But up until like I think yesterday or the day before for me, we couldn't go in. So please excuse my my change of schedule because I don't know how long this thing is going to stay open. Is it open? And how long is it open for? Ooh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, so maybe it's a bust. Right. Well, I entered the portal in the Writhing Wall. That's not the portal. There is an actual factor, another portal thing. Maybe it's not live yet. I don't know. Or maybe I completed it and I've got talk to Prince Azar and I've got to do this bit first. I don't know. I don't understand. Let's try and understand. Wander this way.
The work never ends, and neither do the raids.
Prince Azar, hi. Hi.
We won a great victory in the Writhing Fortress. The first of many, or so I hope. Now that the wall has been severed from its power source, we can finish its destruction and open the way to Eastern Solstice.
Why is the Writhing Wall still standing? The power source in the Writhing Fortress was destroyed.
I asked Mermal the same question, and he told me I should think of the Writhing Wall as a process, not a structure. We destroyed the font from which it emanates, yes. But the power the worm cult has already poured into Solstice remains.
Well, how do we finish it then?
With one final blast from the Meridian lens. Every vitrified soul that was released contributed to the power collecting in the light. Mermal thinks that now is the time to release that energy and overwhelm what remains of the Writhing Wall.
How can I help?
I want you to strike the blow that destroys the wall, comrade. No one has done more to bring us to the precipice of victory, so the honor is yours. Go to the Meridian lens and activate it one final time.
Alright. I'll activate the lens for one last attack.
Now, via the Meridian lens.
Sure. I haven't seen this.
You did it! The Writhing Wall has fallen!
Ah! Those Tuscan cultists got no place to hide now. Time for a fight!
Well said, Scordo. I have some thoughts on that too. A word, comrade?
No. Because I'm really not ready to start Solstice again. A word, comrade. This is me going, no, you're too far ahead in the story. Alright, let's get back to Stonefalls. We're going to go and finish Cadwell's Gold because... Seriously, I can't enter the Writhing Fortress. What's that about? Alrighty. Maybe I missed it. I just... whatever. Enter the portal in the Writhing Wall. There is no portal. Maybe this character's too far along in the storyline. Colour me kind of disappointed. But anyway, let's return to where were we? We were going to go to Stonefalls. I know, because I changed direction. So we're going to Davon's Watch. we're going to see if we can find the next main story quest. It was a prelude. I was really looking forward to running through the Writhing Wall, because I think when I last did it, I don't think I did it on screen. I did it with one of my off screens. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go J. I know, I really don't want to, you know what? Let's just abandon these, because basically this event is so well and truly over, it's not funny. And if I miss it, I miss it, that's fine. Okay, back to Solstice. No, we're not crossing the wall. I'll leave that up there so we know. What is that about? I need to talk to Princess Up, that's fine. Alright, Northern Elsphere, the Song of Kingdoms. We're keeping that because that's a collection thing, and we really want to do that. But Bal Foyen, we're warning Davon's watch. Let's go and find out where we need to be. Right at the gate. That's pretty good. The game's goals and mine align. Now, if this was your first time in the game, you'd be arriving... I'm lost, by the way, just in case you couldn't tell. You'd be arriving... Pretty much you'd come down this road. Is the gate to Bal Foyen's that way. Ooh, Thieves Guild. And you'd enter in through that gate up there. But we're gonna duck in through the Thieves Guild because I need to get some stuff out of my backpack. We're gonna just clear it just a tiny bit. I didn't know it was there actually, so it's good. I haven't spent a lot of time in Davon's watch.
If you change your mind,
We're not taking that, that's a side quest. Alright, we're looking for the bird feet, which means we're looking for Arud, the fence.
Great! Another customer! What have you brought me?
She sounds a lot more excited than she is. Now, we're not selling that one. I actually want to... I know it, but I'm going to... launder it so I can use it. The garlic I'm laundering. Oh, it. Oh, daily endeavor. Launder 8 items at fences. I have not looked at my daily endeavors for the day. Excuse me for a minute, sweetheart. I'm just going to go here. And I'm going to go into consumables. I'm going to open my large stolen shipment, steal everything. Find my fence, and I might as well just sell it to Urud.
Where else can you get rid?
Nowhere. Well, that's fine. I'm going to sell you all of these fancy royal tablecloths. I don't know which royalty or how fancy, but I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Find some nice unsuspecting noble to load those off on. Alright, now back over to here. We're going to go consumables, recipes. We know both of those. Pretty sure I've got another character that doesn't, so I'll pass those on to them. Style motifs, master writs. We were going to experiment to see if we could actually deliver that. Repair items, and we were going to go to Oridon for the, not Oridon, High Isle. For the thingammy, what's it? That's fine, it is a new day. I have not checked my daily stuff, so let's have a look at our golden pursuits. Rosalord did finish. We do have a bear now. Furnishings, if you're curious as to what this new furnishing is, I picked it up this morning from the Crown Store. It's part of the ESO Plus membership. Is once in a blue moon you get a free thing in the shop, and that's a statue I can stick in my garden. Well, you know, or somewhere if I build a chapel perhaps. But what we're actually here for is we're here for mounts. We're here for Ursine mounts. If they're still called Ursine mounts. Maybe they're called bears. Yep, they're called bears. They simplified the language. Guys, we're not stupid. We know what Ursine is. This is the Anniversary Fellowship bear. We can preview it. There you go. Okay, it's got shiny bits on it. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Ooh. It does look a bit... Wow, okay, there you go. Sorry, I'll end that preview and we'll get back to it. Okay, where were we supposed to be going? Where did this take me? Pretty sure I didn't come in this... Oh, it's locked. like, no. Oh, can I have that? No, I cannot. What are you doing? Stealing from the Outlaws' Refuge. Do you know that's a good way to get shanked? Gosh, girl. What are you thinking? Where's your survivability? I wonder if that statue ever comes into availability. The armless goddess who can kill you with a stare. Alright, where are we at? Okay, this looks very familiar. I think we'll end up outside the building again. So that's an entrance I didn't know. The other one
Keep
is...
an ear out for anything exciting.
I know, I'm trying to find the front gate. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Wait, this city does have a front gate, right? It'll be here
How'd you
somewhere,
even
we'll find it.
spot that?
It glows, girl, it glows. I'm so lost. Why am I this lost? Please don't answer that. Okay, I'm just going to zip back to here because I am lost. Ah, yeah, do not get me to guide you anywhere. With that, I'm sitting way over here. Just fix that, shall I? There you are. Apologies, guys. Rightio. Basically, because I like to hide the guilty. There we go. Yeah, this big... No, that big thing over there is called a gate, and that was what I was meant to run inside. This is the wonderful city of Stonefalls, and if this was your very first time here, this is where you learn, where you get license for your crafting writs. So you have to go to the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild and find Millenith in the Fighters Guild. So over... I'm so lost. Oh, actually the Mages Guild is here, the Fighters Guild is in the other area, that's right. So you find the guy in here. Oh, Tenloren hates the Mages Guild. So there will be someone in this area that you'll speak to join the Mages Guild, and then after that you will find, if I can find him to show him to you. Danel Telleno. This fella here, he will give you your equipment crafting writ licenses. So your provisioning writ licenses. So that would be your cooking, your alchemy, and your enchanting. Okay, so that's the guy you've got to talk to. Focus script, damage shield. Oh, that's right. In every Mages Guild. Well, wouldn't you like to know? In every Mages Guild, there is a I need to leave now. Ooh, someone sounded cross. Sorry. In every Mages Guild, there is a script for scribing. And actually, I think scribing is one of the things we don't have with Tenloren. Let's just check. So we've got scrying, soul magic, excavation. Yeah, we don't have scribing. We will have to get scribing. It does not stop you, however, from learning your skills. What?
Mercy, friend.
What are you doing? Lifskar Coldeye, who I can't talk to. Probably don't want to talk to. He looks like he's in a mood. Alrighty, anyway. So that is where you get your consumable crafting writs. Sorry, provisioning being one of the consumables. Over here is your Fighters Guild, where you'll find Millenith. And Millenith will give you your equipment crafting writs. So if you're an Ebonheart Pact, new Ebonheart Pact character, this is where you go to get... Here she is. You speak to this young lady here, Millenith, to get your licenses for your equipment crafting writs. We're just going to read the books. I know Tan's not fond of book reading. Someone's already stolen from the Fighters Guild. I'd like to say they're a braver person than me, but it all
The
depends
first
if there's
round
a
of the
recipe
Tales of
involved.
Tribute tournament is about to begin.
I'm so not getting involved in that. They kick my tail every time. I know I need more practice at the card game for it. Okay, so let us just pick up our crafting rails, writs, and go over here. We'll pick up our consumable writs. It's not a bad town for doing writs in, to be honest. They're all kind of all in one spot. I am going to start from this end. We will start at... I don't think this is one. No. Alrighty, we'll start. This is your outfitting station to change outfits. We're going to start here where we will do enchanting and jewelry. They're kind of related. I can't remember if Tam's already been through here. So, extraction. Just get rid of those. And then we'll just craft up the next one. Kura, Mako, and Ta.
Kura, Mako, Ta.
There we go. I know. Toddle up this way. We'll do our jewelry crafting writ. To learn jewelry crafting, you are going to have to go, I think it's to High Isle. And there you are going to have to find the representative standing just outside the crafting guild. Sorry, the crafting hall to teach you your jewelry crafting writ, to license you for that, because he doesn't appear in any other town that I'm aware of. Well, at least I have not found him yet in any other town. So that's a special trip you'll have to make. So you have to decide if you want to play the game in order. You'll have to leave learning jewelry crafting, as in being licensed to do jewelry crafting, until the very end, until you get to it in the story. Whereas I've been a little bit impatient and I decided I didn't want to wait. So I've done quite a few things out of order, which I was not going to do. But anyway, it's so much more fun with having all the extra crunchy bits. All right, let's make our stamina bits. Rightio. And then we're just going to move. Now the reason I'm doing it in this direction is because the delivery point is at the end. Malachite shards. You'll note I'm not doing the event with Tam. I just got sick of getting killed all the time when I went into Cyrodiil to do my missions, my quests for my tickets. Really wasn't in the mood for it, so I didn't. I'm just not doing it. Not a big fan of PvP. Not a big fan of, oh look, more meat for the grinder. I know you're just questing, but I'm going to kill you anyway because you're worth points. You know, for God's sake, guys, leave the questers alone. You know, you're not much of a hero taking them out. You're just a pain in the neck. And no, I don't take questers out when I'm with a PvP group. Most of the groups I run with respect that if someone is blocking and backing away and not attacking you, then you leave them alone because they don't want to PvP and you want them to play the game, so you don't spoil their enjoyment of it. I don't know how many people quit during White Strikes Mayhem because of that one fact, is that they're always getting killed when they go somewhere just to do questing and they don't attack anyone. They back away and someone kills them anyway because they can. It's like, yes, I know it's a PvP zone, but someone put an event in there without a reasonable alternative. And no, I don't consider Battlegrounds a reasonable alternative given the wait times. So yeah, there is no alternative. If you're not a PvPer, you miss out on however many tickets the event is worth, which is a pain in the neck. But fortunately, that's going to go away with coming of seasons. So hopefully we'll get an alternative, which is another reason I'm looking forward to seasons. Whereas if you're not a PvPer, you're not forced to go into PvP areas in order to get the rewards for an event. And if you're not PvE, I guess you will be given PvP alternatives, which would be nice for them as well. I know, there's some people who are mega good at it, and who enjoy it. I just really don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy coming into a game to beat up other players. That's not what I play
Nothing
for.
since the residential.
I was
quarter
nervous,
bombarded.
thinking of trying to take the chasm. It was tough, but we did it.
I like running with friends. I like beating up castles. That's fun. I just don't like beating up other players. And I don't like dying if I'm there to quest.
Next time.
Although every time you enter a PvP area, you do so with the knowledge that you're going to get killed. So when I go to a PvP area to dig up a treasure or search for a box, I do so with accepting that knowledge. But for an event, when I have to go there and I don't feel like it, I just
full
really,
pockets than
really sours
empty.
the game for me. Let's go and do some cooking. I'll stop whining about PvP events and the stupidity. Sorry, the lack of compassion in other players who won't live and let live in an area where they're allowed to kill you. Go figure the logic, alright? I can't.
Places.
If I enjoyed it, I'd bother getting good at it. But I don't. Wow, that's a interesting little... This point right here. We can just jump over it. It's only in the center too. If you go to either side of that spot, you can actually run up the stairs. That's kind of cool. Did I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. Crafting quests are all done now. We need to go and talk to Holgun and warn Davon's watch of the impending attack of the very
The first
evil
rounds of the Tales of Tribute tournament is
Daggerfall
about to
Covenant
begin.
or whoever it is this time. Let's not steal from that right now. Here he is. Now, on your map, if you are coming from Bal Foyen, so probably here, you come up past the event tents, and there's a gate. Like through the square, there's a gate. You just go straight in. It's really easy to find. If you do take the shortcut via the portal, you'll get lost, or you might
Have you
get
come
lost.
from Bal Foyen? What news do you have?
We've repelled the Covenant attack there. Did the signal fires work?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight.
Excellent.
Without your warning, Davon's watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Covenant is attacking Davon's watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you,
And you'll
Holgun.
stand where you're needed. Right now,
Yeah.
Grandmaster Tunvol indurals at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
Let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
I'll walk with you. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Whoops. Forgot
Let's
to
get
ask
going.
About, where'd he go? About Davon's watch.
The Covenant's been bombarding the city for days.
Right.
If Davon's watch falls, all of Stonefalls is in danger.
I see.
I came to fight with my old comrade, Tunvol.
Poor bastard. Didn't even get a soldier's death.
Oh no.
Damned Covenant. Will this bombardment ever stop?
We can make it stop.
We're here.
Ruins of Camelzy Part 2. We've seen that a few times. Tanville Endoral.
Holgan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Holgan's told me about the siege. How can I help?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a
What?
relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy. But you aren't of House Indoril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here.
What can you tell me about the relic?
Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Very well. Right, why does this strike me as an incredibly bad idea? I know, it doesn't default to the newest quest, it defaults to the last quest that you collected. So you're going to have to continually remember to change your quests in your journal. Otherwise you'll end up following the wrong arrow and getting lost. Alrighty.
Hit them where it hurts.
Absolutely. I know, I'm sure that's bound to improve my relations with the ancestors.
Get yourself clean, quick!
No, I'm fine. I'm just going to hit him in the head with the bird a few times. Giving him the bird, warden style. Actually, I kind of like it that you can't loot these alcoves now. Alrighty. Oh wait, there's more? What are you doing, girl? Quit your dawdling.
Please be a challenge, please be a challenge!
Alright, Tan, you deal with that one, I'll deal with this one. Daily endeavour, destroy 5 skeletons. Did we not look at our daily endeavours? We did not. Okay, so we looked at our golden pursuits and I got sidetracked by the bear, that's right. Endeavours. Deconstruct 8 items at a woodworking table, launder 8 items at fences, destroy 5 skeletons, earn 150 Telvar stones through kills and rewards. Easy to do if you're over in Cyrodiil doing things. Place 2 gallery furnishings, which we could do, but we'll probably get the... Yeah, we can do any of those. Earn 6 event tickets, complete 5 battleground matches, use ultimate skills 25 times. Right, let's do some ultimate skills. Let's start with this one. I don't need it, but it, you know, we'll just get that 1. Get our weekly quest done. Now I've got to recharge it. So you do recharging by light attacks. Alright, we can just murder all the things now because I need to. 25 times you said? Haha. Alrighty. Let me just explore. Okay. I love this game for its exploration. Hi.
No.
Oh.
You destroy us all.
Well, tell me why not, okay? Because I would really like to talk this through, but you just don't seem to be in a talking mood. The Skull of Narmindoril. Okay, this does strike me as rather a bad thing to be doing. But, I heard an angry skeleton. Where is it? There it is. You did not grow. I'm not trapped. I'm choosing to stand here. You're as bad as bloomin' what's his face with his nagging. We're gonna go for food because I think my food's run out. We're gonna go for our crown thingy what's it scroll. We kind of could do with some Gold Coast experience as well. Alright, now I feel a bit better.
This shouldn't take long. Well,
I'll give them this. Okay, they replenish real quick, don't they? So if you are building your levels in the Fighters Guild, this would be an awesome place to come, because for all the undead you kill, you get Fighters Guild experience. So this doesn't worry Tamrain so much, because she's already got... There you are. She's already... so it doesn't bother Tamrain very much, because she's already got her her XP.
That was fun.
That was fun. Well, I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge. Now that's how you engage your core.
What? Sorry, I'm just trying to disrupt their next attack, because I don't like getting... Are you alright, buddy? Oh, okay. I think he may be AFK for a little bit. Hopefully game doesn't boot him before he comes back. There's no poke emote in this game. I can't poke him and see if he's okay. Or is there? Excuse me for a minute. We will check this out. So /POKE. There's a poke emote. I can't get in there to poke him. Right, okay. I'm very tempted to go around poking things right now, but let's not. Let's be a grown up and not let our inner halfling loose. Ah, Tanvil.
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you would destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. For that, you must buy me some time.
Alright. What do you intend?
I need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south.
How can I buy you
Ask
some time?
Hogan. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Hogan.
I need more time.
Garin, I'm new here.
My orders are to help you.
Tanvil said you would lead me to the West Gate.
Then we should go.
Very well. Well, come on. Well, or not. It's up to you. I can find it on my own. Back to J, back to Stonefalls, back to delaying the daggers. Right, now we're good. Alright, on second thoughts, Garin, why don't you go back to Dad and I'll deal with this at a much swifter pace. I know, I need to hurry to my own destruction, alright? It's just the way things are. Wow. They did a number on this place, didn't they? Let's grab that. Columbine's always good to have.
Sorry, bees, but this one's ours.
No, Tenloran doesn't say that too
something
often.
Big
What do you reckon?
over?
Captain.
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what we've got.
Right, what do you want me to do?
Do? Burn those ballistae.
Awesome.
Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Don't die on me, Holgan, please. It's really depressing the way they all die. That's okay, it's a war. Let's go and deal with things. I wonder if I can just go over the cliff or if it's a little bit too high. It's probably a little bit too high. Let's go down this way. We can be semi-subtle. Ooh, I'll have that. Alright, I'm going to start from the end of the beach and work my way back. Tab target so I don't accidentally Hit my friend. Let's go. I mean, I could just run past all these soldiers fighting for their lives, but really, why would I do that? We're supposed to be on the same
Be
side.
gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
If that flower was looking at us, lady, it needs to die.
We show them.
Yeah, and we're not done yet, Tan. Burn, baby, burn.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
I see a skill point waiting to happen. Right, that's 2. I am so glad I don't hurt my allies with this stuff.
Head out.
Hold the line, my friend. We'll burn it to the ground. Heavy sack.
The best stuff is free stuff.
I love her optimism. Alrighty. We go talk to Holgan. Right, but while we're doing that, we're gonna
Look at you being
murder this
resourceful.
one. Keep my infantry friends safe. There it is. Well, let's go grab this.
I can feel it humming.
How can anything hurt so badly?
Okay, that's not Holgan, thank God, but I mean, it's still sad. How can anything hurt so well? If it's hurting, mate, maybe it's not as deep as it... Yeah, it's the fatal ones that you don't feel, they say. Holgan,
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I burned their siege gear as you requested.
The damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint.
Tell me more.
They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats.
Yeah.
Takes guts, I'll give them that.
Where do you want me?
Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
I'll protect him. J. Stonefalls, city under siege. House in Durrell Crypt. And we meet again. we know where to go now.
Need me to knock some sense into you?
10, I think that skeletal ravager is doing enough of a job knocking sense into me. I don't need your input as well, girl.
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
Protect you from the ancestors you're about to irritate immensely.
From the depths of Ash Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Just what I needed.
Alright, let's go with the ice and the fire. And oh, these are Covenant guys, not angry ancestors.
More coming. Keep them away from father.
Man, you guys are slow.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Cryomancer should be used to the snow.
Heed my call. Bolreth, I summon you.
This is such not a good idea. Woo!
Destroy the Covenant army. You there! I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
Oh dear.
Destroy that thing. Hack it apart.
Ancestors preserve us.
Is the
I think that may have been an incredibly bad idea. How do I get back? Well, I guess... if I get slaughterfished, I'm going to be really annoyed at him. You're welcome.
That was just getting started.
Sure you were. Hey, he came out of the crypt. I know. He must have just had stuff to do. Guild anxious garbage. Wow, that sums up so many of my sentiments, doesn't it? Anxious garbage. Someone's happy. That's a very shiny mount. It's very cute, actually. I wonder where they got that one from. Talk to Tanvil and Doril. Hey.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing.
Uh-huh.
House Indoril will always speak well of your actions here today.
We won the day?
Our victory is complete. Even now the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bulrith. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you.
I thank you.
Bulrith, we must return Balrith to his slumber.
There we go. And on that note, guys, because he's right, we must return Bulrith to his slumber. On that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.